Good morning, everyone. It's been another interesting interview. This time it's a real Quebecer company. I'm going there to apply for a assembly job, assemble garage door, which is it's somewhat interesting, not much of a challenge. But the owner sees it differently. He sees some potential as I could be a sales representative. But he would give me a good salary, but it's like 15 to 20 hours a week, which leave me somewhat still stranded in salary-wise, because it's a good salary that he offers me. He was willing to meet the other one, but my biggest problem is I need 40 hours a week, or at least like an old minimum of a minimum of 35 hours a week. So I received a few emails yesterday regarding some other jobs. Not very high salary, but still close to what I need. So it's just a waiting game. Of course, on my CV it doesn't say I have any manufacturing skills. I did have in the past manufacturing skills, but I cannot write every job I did on my CV. That would be too many. I'm mostly aiming for office job, office work, or sales rep. I don't mind going from place to place, itinerant sales. I don't mind. It's just at this moment the urgency to find a job is really there. So I'm gonna go back home, check on the internet, and I'm not gonna have much choice to tell Rogers. Well, I'm gonna opt for my mom as well, because my mom offered to help as well. She's gonna go see her boss and see if among all the garage that he has, see if he can find me something steady and a good salary, because I still have friends and I still have some resource. It's just like looking for something on my own is difficult. It's a challenge, and I have to wait. It's a waiting game. But the problem with waiting is that the bills keep coming in. These bills, they don't go away anytime soon. They just keep coming on a regular basis, on their regular times. So that's pretty much my morning. I didn't have anything to talk about yesterday. I didn't have time to write anything on Tumblr either this morning. I was on such a rush. I got there just on time, which is disappointing me. I should wear my watch again. These days I'm not wearing my watch. I want to see if it makes a difference in my life. It's hard, you know, when you're younger and you don't have any bills to pay and you live at your parents' place. You can take whatever the time you want to find something and try your best, you know, when you are looking. Me, around here there's plenty of business, but the thing is, understand that I used to work at $21 an hour. I used to make $50,000 a year, and I used to have 2 jobs. I used to have a lot of money. So back in that time, my cost of living was really high. And when I became unemployed, I tried slowly to cut all of these. I should have done that earlier, cut all my expenses much earlier. But it's not. I didn't thought it did that of it that way. I thought I was gonna find a job much sooner and get paid much sooner back to my old salary. But like I told these guys, the company which I used to work for created my job. They gave me a career. So trying to find a company that's going to do the same thing and try to convince them that they need my help is something else. And one thing that really captivated the guy where I went right now is my imagination. I told him everything I did in the past and so on and so on. So he was very captivated by what I can accomplish. The thing now is I have to prove it. But what I need is security. It's not. For me basically right now. It's back to the drawing board where I still have to search for fulfillment, for security. This is one of my main concerns. Go. The lady's crossing with like 6 kids, so I'm gonna let her go. I love kids. Wish I would have kids on my own. I think I would have been a good dad. If I would have had kids, it would have been 90% less about me and 90% more about them than me. I think that's how a parent should be. My mom and my dad were great parents. Well, they are still great parents. They're grandparent now. It's the little one. Like my sister had kids, and it's my 2 nephews that are quite special. Anyway, let's not digress to this. I didn't came out with a question of the day on my blog today, but I think I'm gonna make my question of the day today as, if ever in the past you had to look for a job, how much courage and willpower did you had to look for a job and keep looking instead of staying home being depressed? So that's pretty much from me today. Catch you later, everyone.